Hey everyone! Welcome to AniSummarizer, your ultimate hub for everything anime. In today's video, I'm going to share my personal favorite top 5 anime that you can binge and complete in just one night. Whether you're into epic battles, emotional roller coasters, or pure chaos, these shows have got you covered. So grab some snacks, get comfy, and let's dive right in. Ragna Crimson. Alright, let's talk about Ragna Crimson. This anime had me hooked right from the start. Picture this. A world overrun by dragons, each more powerful than the last, and a dragon slayer named Ragna who is, honestly, kinda average at first. But then, boom! He teams up with Crimson, this mysterious dragon with its own agenda. What I love most about Ragna Crimson is the insane action scenes and the way they blend strategy into every battle. Ragna isn't just slashing wildly. He's using his wits to outsmart creatures that are way stronger than him. And the story? It dives deep into themes like sacrifice, revenge, and what it really means to fight for survival. If you're into dark fantasy with high stakes and crazy visuals, you need to give this one a shot. Trust me, it's a wild ride. Okay, so let's switch gears with No Longer Allowed in Another World. This one is a whole different vibe, and honestly, I wasn't expecting to enjoy it as much as I did. The premise? It's your classic isekai setup. A guy gets transported to another world. But here's the twist. He's basically banned from using his overpowered abilities because of how much chaos he caused. This anime is hilarious, but it's also surprisingly deep. It pokes fun at all the typical isekai tropes while telling a story that's weirdly heartfelt. The main character is such a disaster, but in the best way. Watching him stumble through situations without being able to rely on his broken powers is comedy gold. And let's talk about the world building for a second. It's not just your generic fantasy world. The creators went all in with quirky locations, offbeat magical rules, and bizarre creatures that make every scene feel fresh and unexpected. Plus, there's this undercurrent of satire. It's constantly poking fun at the overused tropes in isekai while still managing to craft a story that's genuinely engaging. The supporting cast? Oh, they're a riot. From the clueless adventurers who keep dragging the protagonist into trouble to the villain who's somehow both terrifying and absolutely ridiculous. Every character adds so much flavor to the story. You'll find yourself rooting for characters you didn't even expect to like. Berserk of Gluttony. Next up, Berserk of Gluttony. Now this anime, wow, it's all about fate. A guy who starts as a lowly gatekeeper, but has this crazy gluttony skill that literally devours the strength of his enemies. At first he's struggling with this curse, because let's face it, it's not exactly a power you'd want. Every time he uses it, he loses a part of himself, and that tension makes the story so gripping. What really sets Berserk of Gluttony apart is the moral dilemma. Like, how far would you go for power? Fate doesn't just fight monsters, he fights his own humanity. And the animation? It's dark, brooding, and perfect for the vibe of the story. If you're a fan of morally gray characters and a story that constantly keeps you guessing, Berserk of Gluttony is one you can't miss. Plus, the combat scenes are just chef's kiss. Hell's Paradise. Now, let's dive into Hell's Paradise. This anime is intense. Imagine a group of death row convicts sent to a mysterious island to retrieve the elixir of immortality. Sounds simple, right? Well, not exactly. The island is full of insane monsters and traps, and it becomes this brutal fight for survival. The main character, Gabemaru, is such a complex guy. He's a deadly ninja who claims he has no attachments, but deep down, he's just trying to get back to his wife. And the action? Absolutely top-notch. Every fight feels high stakes, and the animation really brings out the horror elements of the island. What I love most about Hell's Paradise is how it mixes action with philosophy. It's not just about surviving, it's about what it means to live. If you're a fan of dark psychological anime with jaw-dropping battles, this one's for you. Chainsaw Man. Last but definitely not least, Chainsaw Man. Oh man, this anime is pure chaos in the best possible way. Denji, the main character, starts out dirt poor and willing to do anything to survive. And then he gets fused with his chainsaw dog, Pochita, and becomes this insanely powerful devil hunter. What makes Chainsaw Man stand out isn't just the over-the-top action, though trust me, it's incredible. It's the characters. They're all so flawed, so human, and yet so relatable. Denji's dream is literally just to live a normal life, but the world he's thrown into is anything but normal. And let's not forget the dark humor. 1 minute you're laughing, and the next, you're questioning everything about the human condition. Chainsaw Man is raw, emotional, and completely unfiltered. And I absolutely love it. If you haven't seen it yet, what are you even doing? Thanks for watching, everyone. I hope you enjoyed my picks for the top 5 anime you can binge in one night. Which one are you most excited to watch? Or do you have a favorite anime you think should be on this list? Drop your recommendations in the comments. I'd love to hear your thoughts. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more anime recommendations, rankings, or reviews, make sure to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to AniSummarizer. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so you're the first to know when I upload new content. And hey, don't forget to share this video with your anime friends who love anime as much as you do. Let's spread the anime love. Until next time, keep binging, keep exploring, and keep sharing the anime love. Take care, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye, and happy watching.